We got the media team in there. We're the media
We're the
team.
media team. We got content. TV's in the go. We got TV in the go, Wack.
You looking for that fire Clubhouse content? Well, you need to subscribe to the home. Hey, yo, Clubhouse TV. Let's get to the content.
That's a good one.
In the block.
You listen to that Diddy child today?
I've been catching it on the thing, but what I do know is I salute Cassie.
Looking at.
She really showing her love for Diddy. She that whole face up.
That's what I just said, bro. Like,
I think she's running the play without the little fake husband knowing it. She gonna have an argument tonight. Damn, you text him, you're nobody while you were with me.
Man, listen, man. This
so
shit
when I
crazy.
FaceTimed you were over there getting screwed still.
Yeah, that's crazy. That one was crazy.
What is baby? How many kids she have? Like 2, 3?
Yeah, she about to have 3 now.
She on her third one.
Oh, she on her third baby with the nigga she with right now?
Yeah. Yeah, that was
Crazy
the trainer. That was the trainer.
Yeah, I remember. Damn. Since 2019, she been popping them?
So he need to do it, be smart, right? The cow been milked. Go ahead on to divorce her, hit her for some of that 20 million, get out the way.
Oh,
Cause you look crazy right now.
Hey,
bitch,
Wack, I heard
she got swords in her mouth.
She just got another 10 million.
She got swords in her
10
mouth
million.
for the rest of her life.
Yeah, she just got another
10 million from the Intercontinental. Just right before the case started.
A week ago.
Settled for another 10
Go
million.
ahead on and make a run for it.
Hell yeah.
Bro, listen.
Child support too.
The bitch said.
Shit, he like, I'm getting this money too.
She got sores in her mouth. Permanent sores in her mouth.
I don't understand how that happened.
I mean,
and his nasty ass know that though. He was with the
Diddy
shit.
ain't talking. Baby Chin had 2,000 dicks. You feel me? You listen. Ain't nothing you can do to a broad like she's faking with you the whole time.
She said that they had sex for 4 days straight.
That's
with different people.
Different people.
Yeah.
Listen.
I think we had sex like 7 days straight.
I mean, that's normal. But they talking about different people. Diddy got a whole football team. Yeah, the basketball team lined up. Today is the forward. Tomorrow's the center.
She said we have sex for 7 days straight. It's crazy.
I'm just saying, man. I was saying that yesterday. I'm like, man, y'all gotta look at the pattern. Baby, keep it in the circle, man. You feel me? Like she went from Ryan to Diddy to they all work with that. She keep that shit in the circle.
The only thing I'm saying is she been ran through.
For sure.
Huh?
When she was wife or something? When they married?
Who, Diddy? Hell no, I ain't married that bitch. You crazy?
Nah, that was the side bitch.
No.
Yeah, like he said, like in the beginning of the time, they said that he was with Kim Porter until her death in 2018.
I don't want to be one of your women. She just the one stayed with him. No, he ain't married.
Yeah, she said, I want to be that woman.
I don't even think he ever married Kim Porter.
Nah, he didn't marry her.
No, he didn't even marry Kim, so you know he wasn't marrying her. No.
And then she said that she wanted to have kids with him or whatever, and he told her that he didn't ever want her around his kids or whatever. And then she said she wanted to have kids with him, and then he ended up having a kid with Gina, so that kind of was like a stab in the back to her too, you know?
That young
What's that saying? Nisha, a woman scorned? I don't know how it go.
Looking at.
Nah, for real, I don't know how it go.
I don't know how it go either. Ain't no something like a woman scorned.
Yeah, something like that, to that nature. That's crazy. But she ain't innocent. I know that, goddammit. We gotta stop, like, you feel me, with the bullshit.
Man,
like,
you read all that shit, bro. Hey, listen.
Man,
this defensive team did a great job, bro.
Oh, now,
she is not a reliable witness, and ain't nothing about, bitch, you agreed to. You was ordering shit, putting it Bitch, what you mean?
Yeah, if anything, she the code D.
Yeah.
Number 2. This shit crazy. Oh, okay. Look, it's in the chat, Nisha. Somebody in the what's the name? Hey,
Oh, no.
they call Tasha. Tasha, you looked that up on the internet, or you just knew that? Bring Tasha up, man. You know what I'm saying? No, that's exactly what they said.
Oh yeah, hell has no fury like a woman scorned. There you go. Thank you. Yeah, Cassie. I feel like they was just trying to do that just to set up the debunking of his character, but I don't think that shit got nothing. I mean, well, it don't got nothing to do with none of his charges.
Nah, it don't, man. That nigga penis on trial right now, man. He's a freaky nigga. We can't say what that nigga do behind closed doors is business. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? That's all
yeah,
right.
yeah.
You know, can't knock that. You a freaky ass no business. You know?
Wack, why you feel like she not a co-defendant?
Huh?
Why you feel like she not a co-defendant?
Because
Huh?
she know what she told them people already. Cassie ain't stupid. She got up there and half of the shit she told them people, she intentionally said the total opposite. I think she mad at him, but she don't want to sync up. She knew what she needed to say. Cause when
They
she's
asked her,
answering
did
the
she still
question,
love him today?
she's like, and what she say?
She said she loved what they had.
Oh, he gotta leave that bitch.
She gotta leave her.
She still fantasizing. What that mean? I love what we had. That mean the bitch is still.
She
She's
gonna
still
wiggle
fantasizing
again.
about what it was.
Mm-hmm. She gonna wiggle again, man. Cassie cold.
I love what we had. Yeah, she's getting up there saying.
They said, they asked her, they said, would you get the 20 million back if you hadn't have had to do freak off? She said, I would give it back to get my agency back.
To get her what back? Agency.
Agency, yeah.
What she mean by that though?
What does she mean by that? Oh, like her spot?
Like her agency, I guess the agency, I don't know.
When you say agency, that's when you look up and Usher is performing at the what you call it every week. So she want her spot back.
She gonna be at the welcome home freak out party.
You hear me?
Hey, that
Yeah,
pregnant
she said
that pregnant coochie, all right.
It said, were you open to freak offs at the beginning? And then she said, at the beginning, yes. And then they said, did you tell him when you no longer wanted to do them? She said, yes, more than once. And then they asked her, what concerns did you have about saying no to freak offs? And then she said, safety, career, and love.
Yeah, but listen, she did a great job of helping his defense. Like, did she break down and do any crying?
She broke down crying at the end.
And said what?
Hold on, I gotta find that
But it's
part.
at the end though. She was supposed to did that to go against him in the middle. Pregnant, she was supposed to cry, ask for a recess. I'm too emotional. It's bringing back bad memories. It's like a dark cloud. She answered all this shit with a regular straight face, helping and
Pussy
then
was getting
cried
wet.
at the end.
Her pussy was getting wet on the stand, thinking about them flashbacks.
Baby, you think she busted a nut on the stand
No.
thinking about it?
She did.
He said, no. For real, man. That's
So you think they can't even have
it's one that say, you stated that you were feeling overwhelmed after filing your civil lawsuit, right? Ventura said yes. They said you recently received a settlement from the Intercontinental. And then she said no. And then they said, you made a demand? She said yes, 10 million maybe.
She trying to get some of that back that they ran through.
Yeah. But they said that she said, oh, hold on. It said, why'd you keep your devices? She said, I was afraid of what was on them. I wouldn't take them to the Apple store. And then the lawyer said, one question. You just received 10 million settlement in the Intercontinental last week before trial? And then they said, objection, overruled. And then she said, yes.
Oh, so bitch, you got the money. It's more than a demand.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I just want to know what this shit got to do with his charges.
Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV.
What up, YouTube? It's Clubhouse TV back with another one. Y'all heard the content, man, and Wack did not hold back. He just flamed Cassie for what went down during the Diddy trial today. And this ain't no sympathy tour. Wack says this is damage control, and he's calling it for what it is. Cassie helped Diddy, not hurt him. Now, Wack took the Clubhouse and said straight up, Cassie did the defensive favor. And according to him, he said the lawyers asked her, do you love Diddy now? She didn't deny it. Nah, instead she said she loved what they had. And to Wack, that's all the defense needed to spin the narrative. I mean, if I'm her husband, I'm packing my bags today. How you gonna be married and talk about the love you had with a man who allegedly put you through all that? That's crazy. The timeline don't even add up. And the words just gave Diddy's legal team a weapon to fight back. Then he dropped a real bomb. She's ran through. Over 2,000 penises ran through her. And that's not trauma. That's a lifestyle. Cassie wasn't being used. She was participating. She wasn't trapped. She was with it. Said her whole persona now screams, I was down for the ride until it stopped paying. Now this whole trial feels like a circus. And Cassie's part in it is helping Diddy walk, not locking him up. So now the question is, was Cassie a victim or a willing partner who turned state only when the perks disappeared? I ain't convinced by the tears. That's strategy. I don't know, man. Is Wack out of pocket or is he calling it exactly how it is? I think y'all know what it is. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're always notified when I drop new content. Subscribe to the media team so you get that exclusive Wack 100 content. Any questions, suggestions, need me to advertise for you on my channel with over 40,000 subs? Just get at me on IG and I'll get right back to you. As always, I certainly appreciate y'all checking out Clubhouse TV. I'm off to the next one, y'all. I'll see y'all there.